Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of HK2NY as we backpack through Thailand. Now, I recently had to re-upload this episode because of music copyright issues, so I wanted to take this opportunity to say that in this episode, you'll see us going elephant riding. Now, if you go to Thailand, please don't ride the elephants. This video was shot in March 2013, and back then we just didn't know any better. Elephant riding was just a bucket list item for Thailand that we booked straight through our hostel, and we were completely ignorant to how badly they were treated. Now, I've still kept it in the video because I've always wanted these videos to be an honest representation of our experience, like warts and all, so some things we got right, some things we got wrong. This was definitely the latter, so please just learn from our mistakes, and basically anytime you do anything anywhere involving animals in captivity, just do a bit of research into how they're treated beforehand. But anyway, we still had an amazing time in Thailand, it's so much fun there, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. We've been planning and saving for this trip for a few years now, and basically me and my mate James are going to quit our jobs. We're going to travel around the world for 9 months.
We don't know where we're going.
And yeah, we're going to start in Hong Kong and travel through 20 different countries across 4 continents and finish in New York.
Wait for the camera.
We're going to take just one camera and film everything.
And we are going on a jungle adventure.
It's a bit scary.
How'd you find it?
Good. Adrenaline.
That's where they shot the beach. What was it like when you were up there?
Oh, this is the only way I'm gonna get out.
See you at the party, guys!
One month ago, we started in Hong Kong and have since worked our way down through 5 different countries.
Hi! That was awesome, but I'm freezing cold, so can't wait to warm up on the bike.
Welcome to Castaway Island!
So there's 3 rules. You can't say the word T-E-N.
10. T-E-N.
Or else you have to do 10 press-ups. You can't say the word... Fuck! I gotta do 20 now, I gotta do 20. Well, we had the worst night's sleep ever, and the bus was just shaking, rattling away, didn't get any sleep. Where am I going? The food we buy here goes to the orphanage.
Yeah, you bring to the school, and the money you pay here back to the poor people, to the community.
This is the main event, and called what?
The pensions day out.
Yeah.
Now, we'll be changing up the pace by spending an entire month in Thailand. And from where we were in Cambodia, it's just a short minivan journey to the border.
What are you doing there, James?
Every single border we go through, you have to write the same information that is written in your passport there.
Yeah.
You have to write it there.
For arrival and departure.
And then you have to do it again when you leave. Everywhere. It's the same. Like, why can't I just go, that is that? Fuck's sake.
This is our home, Khao San Road, where we spent 99% of our time in Bangkok so far.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I have no desire.
You don't want to eat insects?
I mean, I'll eat most things, but I just don't have a desire for that.
How much? How much?
100 baht.
100? Oh, I'll give you...
Okay.
I've only got 40. 40, alright? Oh, I know, but you know, I'm gonna eat a fucking scorpion.
Daddy, scorpion. Good.
It's like, it's crunchy, and it tastes a bit like fried food, but you just kind of eat like shell. I got the tail. It's not like disgusting, it's like just not that pleasant. So it's like nice to tick it off the list, but that's it.
Welcome to Bangkok Cup. This guy, yeah? 2,000. See a ping pong show.
Ping pong.
I get 200 for 20 ping pong shows.
I'm gonna eat a fucking cockroach.
Okay.
How much? 500. 500. 500.
For 20 ping pong shows.
It's alright, just tastes like fried, crunchy stuff.
Where'd you get?
How's the cockroach?
Daylight Road.
Come on. Come on. Are you going? I'm not going. I'm never going. I'm never going.
Let it be noted, we are doing something touristy. We're not spending the entire time at Khao San Road. Hey! Giant Buddha. Got it ready?
This one fell over.
No, he's just lying down, he's just chilling out.
You know, I think we're officially templed out on this trip.
Yeah, I'm bored now.
Bored? Bored. Then we'll go back to Khao San.
After 3 intense nights in Bangkok, we headed 400 miles north to Chiang Mai. The city is surrounded by jungle-filled mountains, featuring a ton of outdoor activities, so we quickly booked up a tour to experience the best of them. We were going to be trekking deep into the jungle, rafting down the river, riding on elephants, and swimming in waterfalls. This was going to be the ultimate jungle adventure. And the first stop? A butterfly farm.
Okay, so we're in a butterfly farm. Hold on to your hats, it's gonna be fucking wild.
Oh, you missed it.
Let's do it again, come on.
Since it was the dry season, the river was too shallow for whitewater rafting. So instead, we floated down the river at a leisurely pace on bamboo rafts.
Stage 2, bamboo rafting.
Oh,
Can this beat the butterfly farm for excitement?
Not as good as China though.
Alright, let's try it. It's warmer than China though.
Yeah. Like an elephant.
Hung like an elephant.
Oh my God, big banana. You like banana? You know?
Boom boom.
It's a spider that crawled up my leg. Is it poisonous?
No.
What's scared of me? Every spider's the same, Karl.
Next up, it was our turn to actually ride on the elephants.
This is our private elephant camp, belong to Panda Tour. Okay, but I still don't know why we brought it called Panda. We don't have Panda in Thailand. But whatever. But here in this camp, we still use them for working. But only one kind of job, for tourism. Okay, we take the seat out from their back every evening, like 4:30, we take them out. Okay, and then we let them stay a little bit away, a little bit out from this camp, to let them feel in the nature. And why we have to shout to them or yelling to them? The hearing system is really bad. Okay, that's why we have to shout to them. And then even the metal hook, not to beat them, just to scare them, to control them, not to beat them. Okay, to scratch them like this. They feel it, but they don't feel hurt. Okay, to be honest. And even the back up on, like chair up on their back, it's weight about 20-30 kilograms. Okay, they can carry about 1 ton. Okay, I'm not gonna say this is the best elephant camp. I'm not gonna say that, but to be honest, we treat them good. Okay, please enjoy it, elephant riding, guys.
Okay, just more passenger, right? Okay, have fun.
Will do.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, stage 3, elephant ride. Hold on.
Our elephant ride took us down the stream on a short lap around the elephant camp.
Then you're riding along, and then you just have to stop every 10 seconds for the elephant to
How many
move.
seconds?
Oh shit. It's 1 each for every one. Got our souvenir photo of the experience. The photo frame, apparently, is made from elephant poo, which is nice. Stage 4, jungle trek.
More like a jungle road, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a road at the moment, yeah. Got these tiny little spiders everywhere, just pouched, waiting outside their little hole in their web, ready to pounce on whatever insect or whatever comes past.
Rubber tree then.
Yeah.
Make rubber.
Yeah, make rubber.
About 30 years ago, all the people, all of Thai people, they grow a lot of opium here. Yeah, opium and marijuana. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. Do they still grow it?
Some. Yes, but it's not illegal. That's why government have to stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and give them a new shop to be a farmer.
When you order any sort of chicken meal, it comes with the tiniest little bits of chicken ever. That's the reason why.
That's like a mouthful. Ah, all the baby elephants.
A pig's mouth.
Really? Didn't you see one earlier and went, oh, it's a baby elephant?
Yeah, that was when we were at the elephant farm.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, step 5, waterfall. How have you found today then?
The average, apart from the waterfall, which is brilliant.
Yeah, today I thought it was going to be like this big adventure. Our jungle trek was basically we drove up this road and then the car stopped and we carried on walking up the road. But the waterfall was cool, so at least we nice ending to the day. Come to a better waterfall, I think. Trying to swim to it, it's too powerful.
Although the jungle trek hadn't quite met our expectations, it was still a great day out, providing a nice contrast to the drunken antics at the hostel.
Sean, what's about to happen?
What?
What's about to happen?
I'm about to get my hair shaved.
Why are you going to get your hair shaved?
Why? Because I'm getting paid bearing money. There you go.
So yeah, basically this hair is shit. Everyone agrees. The women agree. I agree.
It's not fucking
I've got no hair,
beheading.
and my hair's better than
It's
that.
not fucking beheading going Alger fucking zip.
What do you want to say to your mum and dad?
Mum and Dad, I love you. I'll see you when I get home.
Woo! We're going. There's no turning back now.
Bad idea.
Great idea, mate. Does anyone want to go? It's like
Free Willy wants to go.
He's back in my room now.
Free Willy wants to get his flippers on the clippers.
Do you want to get your flippers on the clippers?
I do actually, yeah. Why did this become such an event? Why?
Fucking hell, that's a lot, isn't it?
How's your week been then?
Right, I think that's pretty even. For a haircut by drunken people in the bar, I think that's pretty even. Round of applause for Sean, everyone.
Well, this is instantly better than yesterday. Lunch included.
Good Thai food as well. I don't know what it is.
It tastes alright.
Tastes alright.
So today we're doing Flight of the Gibbons.
Suit and booze, mate.
It's a bit like Go Ape, except there might actually be some apes. We're going to be high up in the rainforest, going on zip lines. We've got like the longest zip line in the world, apparently. So it should be a really, really good day. Hopefully better than yesterday. It was a bit of a letdown.
Actually in the jungle.
Yes, we're actually in the jungle.
Have a look, it's the jungle.
Ready for this, mate?
I don't actually know what I'm about to do. So.
I like the warning sign. Always stay attached. One of the
Okay.
Go right. Alright, I'm going for it. Fucking sick.
This is Karl.
Yeah.
Go to the next session long, just run on fucking.
Okay. We had a short walk through the jungle to get to the 800-meter zip line. It's the longest in Southeast Asia and the longest canopy zip line in the world.
It's scary.
You can't even see the other end. That's how far it is. Okay. That's how not to do it then.
Yeah.
Have you ever fallen off?
Falling off?
Yeah.
Every day. But it's really good, you know, I have wings. Yeah.
You can fly. Step up, James.
กำลังเดินทางมาแล้วทุกอย่างอยู่ในวิดีโอไว้ต้าเฮียว่ะ
Let's do this.
Fuck, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
How'd you find it?
Good. Adrenaline.
Shaking. So the first different kind of shakes you had this trip, really. Not alcohol related.
Cheers
It's a smooth landing.
Cheers for the face plant.
Show me special force style.
I'm not gonna lie, this one seems a bit mad. A bit mad.
You have to jump high.
Oh, he's doing Superman. I'm looking forward to this one.
It wasn't actually as bad as I thought. It's quite fun actually.
Yeah. That's hurting then.
Here. Here. Here.
Yeah. Arm straining, but the worst thing is the groin strain. She's got left one more zip line and then abseil and down that tree. All the way down there. Long way down, mate.
40 meters.
You ready?
Oh!
What do you think of it then, mate?
Best thing we've done so far? Well, up there with the best things we've done so far. Definitely.
Yeah, I would say that was the most expensive thing we've done so far, but definitely the best thing by far. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Got the adrenaline pumping.
A bit more chilled now, but that after like 851.
Yeah.
I'm just shaking now.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone.
Here's the man, here's the man.
The main man.
Made our day. The pro and the rookie.
We were now heading for a complete change of scenery in the islands of southern Thailand. This requires 2 overnight journeys to get there, so we had another couple of days in Bangkok to break it up.
Everyone said, and what I thought was like, if you travel overnight, it's great because you don't lose a day traveling and you save yourself on accommodation. And it's true, you don't lose one day, you lose 2 because you have to check out your hostel, sit around all day, sit then overnight in a bus where you don't get any sleep, then you get to your new place, you can't check in, and then you finally check in and just go to sleep because you're knackered. So it's a bit shit, and we both decided together we're not going to do it anymore. So hopefully, where possible, this will be our last overnight journey. We got a Koh Phangan. We got a ticket. James got a ticket.
To get to Koh Phangan, it takes a minivan, 2 buses, a boat, and then a taxi to get to where we want. Booking an all-inclusive ticket is no problem. Everywhere sells it. But that ticket then gets exchanged into about 20 other different tickets and 500 stickers.
Ticket for the boat tomorrow morning. Wait a minute, Dad.
Yeah.
You trust me?
Yeah, I trust you with the ticket. Amazing VIP bus. How far does your seat recline?
Doesn't.
Wow.
Possible.
So we had a 9-hour bus journey from Bangkok and then got dropped off at 5:30 in the middle of nowhere. Had to wait 3 hours for another bus that took an hour to get us here. And now we've got to wait for a 2.5-hour ferry to get to the island. Which is why travelling in Southeast Asia is a pain in the ass. It's not challenging, it's not like an adventure, it's not like you're achieving anything, it's just a pain in the ass. This is our life for the next month and a half. It's beautiful beaches, beautiful islands.
We were staying in Bantai for the half-moon party, where we kitted ourselves out in the customary fluorescent paint and clothing.
What are you going on the arm?
James, what you do?
And no one will ever know what that means.
Unless I tell it.
I've gone for the slightly more just explanatory. I'm aware that my t-shirt says full moon.
Why didn't you get I'm aware that I'm gay?
Oh, it's James's wit. It's James's wit right there.
See you at the party, guys! Try not to die. They're gonna die.
Unlike the famous full moon party that takes place on a beach, the half moon is tucked away in the middle of the jungle. That's pretty much how it sounded all evening, and considering we were literally drinking buckets of alcohol, it was all a bit of a blur from this point on.
James, what you do?
Yesterday was a write-off after the half moon party, which was awesome, but today we're going to explore the island and do something we wanted to do the entire trip, which is hire out to motorbikes.
At the opposite end of the island was Bottle Beach. This spot was recommended to us by Emmanuel, who we met in China. He said it was one of the best beaches in all of Thailand. However, there are no roads leading to it, so the only way to get there is by boat or trekking through the jungle.
Right, left the bikes, end the road. Apparently this is the way, but our tie's not very good, so I can't really read that sign.
Apparently this is the way according to who? You. We don't know where we're going.
Proper jungle trick now. We thought we were getting near the top as well. See all that. Yeah, we think we come the wrong way. That's the end of the road right there. Can't see us getting up there.
There's no beach.
Alright, we think we found the trail. There's bottle markers to Bottle Beach. We're on the right path, but we used up half our water and half our energy going on the wrong path. So
we're going to try and swim to that island.
I think that's Koh Tao. Is it? I think. That's the alternate route to Bottle Beach.
The easiest route. I thought we were on our way down. Even our mark with everyone else.
You can see the end. Finished our water, so fucking knackered. See the beach.
Had to be longer than an hour, that.
It's been way more than an hour. It's been like hour 15, hour 30. Wait. It's rehydrating. Oh.
Beaten man.
Yeah.
Emmanuel wasn't wrong. It was one of the most beautiful beaches we'd ever seen. The only problem was, because we took so long to get there by getting lost, we immediately had to get the last boat back.
James placed a bottle there.
Bottle Beach is that way, not up the hill.
Technically it is that way.
Not the...
We ended up having a holiday within a holiday on Koh Phangan. We stayed for 11 days, exploring the island on our mopeds and gradually building up a massive group of friends for the full moon party.
What are you writing on this arm?
I've been on this island too long.
Gone for the sweet thing, got just become her uncle, baby Esme. Uncle for the first time. And I've gone for, it's Karl, not Kyle. Get my name fucking right, it's not hard. It's not hard. Just listen.
What you got, Joe? What you got?
Flash.
Nice. What you got for? Just
I got slapped.
you got slapped.
Yeah, badly.
It happens. It happens. You got slapped in the arm. Hey, you got slapped in the arm.
I got bitch slapped.
Fuck. You got slapped in the face. You got punched.
She got like...
After the full moon party, we finally left the island and headed directly west to Koh Phi Phi, a small island off the opposite coast.
Well, when we arrived on the island, everyone on the boat was asked to pay 20 baht before they could get on the island after paying ridiculous fee to get the ferry or whatever. 20 baht just to keep the island clean. We've just walked, I don't know, 3 hours around the island.
Yeah.
And this is what you see everywhere. So I want my 20 baht back. They say they must be pretty strong to be able to like hang on and then it'll disappear just like.
Quiet day in the jungle.
That was only 9?
Very good.
It's only 9, Karl.
You know exactly how many it was. Where we're staring at right now, Koh Phi Phi Don. 2004, the entire place was wiped out in a tsunami. But you won't be able to tell when you go around the town now because it's all like completely back to how it was. But they have got like an evacuation route around the island, so you'll see all these signs telling you where to go and the quickest way to get up the hill if another tsunami happens. Now, one of the main things we came here for was to see Koh Phi Phi Lay, which is over there. That's where they shot the beach. And but instead of just getting a boat there and getting our photo taken, we're going to go on a Shangri-La party boat that's going to take us around all the highlights of Koh Phi Phi. So it should be good fun, just hope there aren't too many guys in the boat, hopefully there'll be some nice women.
Out of the 15 of us on the boat, there was 14 guys. But still, we had an amazing day ahead of us, and we headed out to the first stop, the Monkey Beach.
So if you guys want, you can just hold it out and they'll take it straight from your hand.
Wait for the camera. Ready? Right. Dropped it.
For those of us that are biologically, they're called macaque monkeys. Macaque.
Oh, in the water. They're in the water. Whoa.
Alright guys, let's see it up. We'll come back here, we got lots to do.
The drinks were flowing as we headed further around the island, where we had a chance to do some cliff diving.
There was one thing I said I wasn't going to do on this trip, and that was cliff diving. So I didn't do it. Would have been stupid if I did.
You've already done a big one.
Yeah, I've already done a big one. That would be like not learning from my mistakes. So yeah, good luck, mate.
This is my test now. I had to swim all the way around. That was the worst bit. Absolute. By the time I got there.
What was it like when you were up there?
I thought, this is the only way I'm going to get down.
How was it?
I think I landed like that. I don't know, hit myself there.
How's your shoulder?
I didn't want to do that.
You really didn't want to do it?
Get a little educational here real quick. There's some cool stuff to know about this cave, but it is called Viking Cave. Basically, there's about 10 people that live in this cave year-round. They pay 1 million baht every year just to be able to live in it. And then twice a year they collect these nests and they sell them. And that's like the business that they run. Have any of you guys heard of like bird's nest soup or bird's nest drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of you. It's quite big all over Asia. It's the biggest in like Japan, China. Aside from the flavor, basically they say like it keeps you young and strong and healthy. It takes your hangover away, it makes you amazing in bed, it makes your dick longer and your boobs bigger, and it's like this elixir kind of thing. A single kilo of this raw nest, just like a chunk about that big, sells anywhere from 30,000 to like 200,000 baht for 1 kilo of this stuff. So you're talking about thousands of dollars. So the stuff is almost like gold. This blue boat here is theirs, and they'll actually do laps of the island at night and make sure, like if we were to bring this boat up here, had all the lights off, kind of came creeping in, they would point a big spotlight in our face and a big gun in our face and yell at us in angry Thai and ask us what the fuck we're doing here. If you want to give it a go, you can actually just buy it at 7-Eleven. You can buy it at loads of spots, but let us know if anything starts growing. If the hangover goes away, something like that.
If I get excited.
It is by far the best toy on the boat, so everyone definitely grab a beer, jump in there.
the start, it was really relaxing. Just chilling there with a beer and the water's going past. Then they speed the boat up, and you just the whole time kind of hanging on, like, and like your legs get so tired, and you just keep putting water in your beer, so they have to chuck you a new beer. So it was awesome, but not relaxing. But good fun, good fun. The best bit was James just saving the girls' beer, which is very gentlemanly of him.
I can't even remember. I dived to save someone else's beer while still holding mine in my hand like that.
And losing his beer and his spot on the spot.
Got my leg caught in the net, so I was being dragged the wrong way while still trying to hold my beer.
I'm just getting dragged by going, Alright, at the end of this trip we're going to the beach used in the film The Beach. Every single tourist in Thailand goes there. So it is a tourist trap, but ever since I saw the film I was like, I definitely want to go there. So it's one of the main things we look forward to on this trip. So.
Like you try to find the boat so that we can walk through the rocks onto the beach rather than just walk.
We're chilling on tubes, drinking beer where they shot the beach. Life doesn't get better than this. It's fucking awesome. That looks like you're trying to suck yourself off. What's the story?
Oh yeah, tell the story.
Tell the story for the video.
You tell him.
It's your friend.
He took the IQ test.
Yeah.
And he got 74.
Yeah.
And I told him it was really bad, but then he told me, but it was a really, really hard IQ test.
We've just swam through the water to get to the beach, and everyone's a bit pissed.
And another little wound. Had its collection.
There we go. We're gonna go play football on the beach. We just played football on the beach and it's fucking amazing, but we're all fucking exhausted because it was so tiring playing on the sand and then we had to swim back. So everyone's fucking dead. But it was a good game. You guys lost, didn't you? Did you guys lose?
It was a draw.
It was a draw. Oh, everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
We're all friends. We're all friends.
Make sure you practice. 7, 8, 9, 10.
The retard fucked it up.
As the sun set on our incredible day out, we made our way back to shore, where we headed into town to check out some Thai kickboxing.
If you're drunk enough and you're crazy enough, you go in the ring yourself and fight someone else who's drunk and crazy and win a bunch of free drinks.
Of course, our new special Swedish friend was heading straight into the ring.
How do you feel about fighting?
This guy number one. A little bit scared now. I'm fucking nervous.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
I gotta fucking knock this shit out.
After 3 rounds of fighting, the referee called it a draw, which meant 3 buckets of alcohol for everyone.
How do you feel? I'm so fucking tired.
So, we've just been watching everyone else fight, and then funny enough, now I hope you're sitting down for this, James wants to get in the ring. James wants to fight. Let me try and explain what state James is in. 2 hours ago he's asleep because he was so drunk. An hour ago he fell down the stairs, leaving the hostel because he was so drunk. And now he wants to get in the ring and fight someone.
Boxing match. I really don't know what to do. Why are you doing it then? It looks like... Alright, what did Mr. Miyagi have to say? Mr. Miyagi taught me a couple of good lessons. But I forgot them already.
As it turned out, they actually missed the deadline to enter their fight, which was probably for the best for everyone. So instead, James and Albin had a practice non-contact fight beside the ring. In the final part of our Southeast Asia leg, things don't go to plan in Malaysia.
So we thought, you know what, let's get out of here.
But this allowed us to buy some extra time to enjoy Bali.